Good morning, Subic Bay.
Feeling good, you're feeling right.
Wake up every morning.
DJ Tony G.
The music and the stars.
Waking you up with great sound every morning.
Hey, that's me, DJ Tommy G, the Hitman. Good morning, Subic Bay Radio Show, Tuesday edition, January 4, 2022, fourth day of the first month for 2022. So, how's your 2022 so far? Is it still so far? How's everybody doing, huh? Okay, good morning is what I'm trying to say. And, hey, have you already read or heard, perhaps, the New Year message of our dear SBMA Chairman and Administrator? All right? I know it's the fourth day already of January. I've read this on the first day of the year. But I'm going to repeat it in case you haven't heard it yet or in case you haven't seen it yet. Here's the New Year message of our dear SBMA Chairman and Administrator, Attorney Amy Eisma. Okay? I'm going to read it word for word for you. She said 2021 may not be perfect, but it is a stellar year nonetheless. 16.67 billion pesos worth of investments, 110 new investors, 72,000 new job opportunities, and this is all thanks to the malasakit of every stakeholders in the Subic Bay Freeport Zone. Without your participation in the solution to the COVID-19 pandemic, these achievements may not have happened. All right? So here's looking forward to a better year, this 2022. All right? That is the New Year message for everybody of our dear SBMA Chairman and Administrator. Yes, indeed. Despite all the difficulties, the problems that we've had, it was really quite a stellar year. Check out the figures, huh? 16.67 billion worth of investments. That translates to a lot of jobs. 72,000 plus, to be exact, new job opportunities for everybody in the Subic Bay Freeport. Diba? Alam nyo naman yung sitwasyon ng bansa natin sa pandemic. Diba? Hirap na hirap. Ang hirap ng trabaho. May mga nagsasara, may mga uncertainty about the work. Pero dito, in the Subic Bay Freeport, ayan, 72,000 new job opportunities happened in 2021. Okay? And those opportunities are still, it carries on to this year, to 2022. So, visit the SBMA Labor Department, visit the Facebook page. The job openings are there. Mga gustong mag-apply ng trabaho, gustong maghanap ng trabaho, or naghahanap ng trabaho, that is. Labor Department, SBMA Labor Department on Facebook. They post there all of the job announcements, available jobs for you to apply. Okay? So there you have it. And it's such a beautiful New Year message from our dear SBMA Chairman and Administrator, if you ask me. Okay? And speaking of New Year message, kumpletuhin na natin. Ito rin yung New Year message ng ating Presidente. Si Presidente Duterte. He wished the New Year 2022 to inspire Filipinos for a fresh start, sabi niya. President Rodrigo Roa Duterte hopes Filipinos will be inspired by the promise that the New Year brings as they reboot following a particularly challenging year, aiming for success through genuine devotion and change. Okay? Also, I'm gonna read word for word yung sinabi ni Presidente. Sabi niya, as we take a whole-of-nation approach to recover and build back better, may we all be inspired by the promise of a new beginning that the new year brings. Now we are given a fresh start and opportunity to aim higher and to do things better in the spirit of genuine malasakit at pagbabago. All right? President Duterte said in his New Year message. Ginamit niya rin yung word na hashtag natin dito. Hashtag ng ating dear SBMA Chair and Administrator. Hashtag malasakit. Okay? In addition, he said, hindi ko kayang gayahin yung boses ni Presidente. Let all aspirations. Hindi, si Erap yung dating eh. Nagtutunog Erap eh. I'm just gonna continue. Sabi niya, let all our aspirations and actions be guided by our strong sense of nationhood and our deep faith in the Almighty may we also find a stronger and higher purpose in our lives so that we may pursue only what is good for our families, communities, and the entire nation. All right, so there you have it. Yung message ng ating dear President, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. And just before that, I also read the New Year message of our dear SBMA Chairman and Administrator. I know it's the 4th day of January already, pero in case you haven't seen it, you haven't heard it, yung messages ng dalawang importanteng tao dito sa buhay natin, syempre, I shared it with you right about now. Just now. Okay, 6:54 in the morning. And the time check brought to us by PLDT Fiber. Nothing beats fiber. So upgrade to home's most powerful broadband. Call them up 252 Fiber or 252-3427. Everybody driving right now, have a safe drive. You know how it is in the Subic Bay Freeport on intersections, major intersections that is. First to stop, first to go. Unless otherwise there's a traffic policeman or there's traffic light to direct traffic. Okay? Kung wala naman, first to stop, first to go on major intersections only. Okay? Kung hindi yan major intersection, let's follow the right of way. Kung sino yung mauuna. Okay? As usual, example dyan pa rin natin, if you're coming from an inner road, hindi papunta ka sa main road, syempre right of way yung main road. Diba? Yung mga dumadaan dyan, hintayin mong maging clear and safe to pass bago ka umabante. Okay? You should wait. Pero on major intersections, first to stop, first to go. Okay? And again, additional reminder, ito madalas kong yun na naman tayo, ano? Madalas kong nararanasan, yung daan sa gilid, bicycles, allowed dumaan dyan sa gilid. Yung motorsiklo pwede rin, pero hindi yan yung babaybayin mo from start to finish. May mga nakikita kasi ako motorsiklo, mula simula hanggang makarating sa bahay nila, nasa gilid. You're a motorized vehicle. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Pag motorized vehicle ka, yung motorsiklo, may motorized vehicle, kailangan ng license, kaya nga may license yan di ba? You should take the same lane as the cars and the jeeps and the buses take. Yung sa road mismo, hindi yung babaybay ka from start to finish to dun sa gilid lang, di ba? In fact, ang overtaking side is on the left side, di ba? If you're gonna overtake. Pero kinakarir yung pagbaybay sa kanan, yung sa kanang side. Bisikleta lang dapat yung kumakarir sa pagbaybay sa kanan, ha? Okay? So, 2022 na. Iwanan natin yung kabubuhan sa 2021. You might be asking, DJ Tommy G, bakit masyado kang nagbibigay emphasis sa... Kasi araw-araw na-experience ko nakikita ko, nagbibisikleta ako And, kailangan yung mga nagkakamali sa traffic na nag-ooperate ng motorized vehicle, mapakotse man yan, mapamotorsiklo man yan, bus man yan, van, tangke, barko, hindi, barko. Sa tubig yun Okay? Kailangan, pag may mali sila, idikdik mo sa kanila yung mali. Alam mo kung bakit? Dahil kung hindi mo ipararating sa kanila na mali yung ginagawa nila, ganun at ganun ang gagawin nila. Di ba? Dapat ini-eliminate natin yung danger sa kalsada. Di ba? Operating a motorized vehicle is it's a huge responsibility. Di ba? Kita nyo naman pag nagkaroon ng aksidente involving motorized vehicles, di ba grabe naman, di ba? Kahit na hindi grabe yung aksidente, pero nakaka-alarma, nakakatakot talaga, di ba, na merong vehicular accident. Okay? So, obey the traffic rules. Sundin po natin yung tamang pagmamaneho, mga panuntunan sa pagmamaneho. Kaya kayo may license, hindi para sabihin, allowed ako magmaneho kasi may license ako. Hindi. Kaya ka binigyan ng license, it's a mutual understanding between the governing body and you na alam mo yung responsibilidad mo. Okay? And you will do what is right. Kaya ka binigyan ng license. Yun yung reason kung ba't tayo may lisensya. We are licensed to drive dahil alam natin yung responsibilidad natin at alam natin yung ginagawa natin. Ngayon, kung mali yung ginagawa natin, hindi mo alam yung dapat mong gawin, turn over mo na yung license mo. Soli mo na sa otoridad, ha? Sabihin mo, eto na po yung license ko, sinusoli ko na. Bakit? Syunga po ako Hindi ko alam yung tamang traffic rules. Nakamotor ako mula umpisa hanggang makarating sa bahay, binaybay ko yung kanan. Tapos yung mga bisikleta, in-overtaken ko, tapos tatabi pala ako bigla. Dinagit-git yung bisikleta, di ba? yan yung madalas ko maranasan. May kasabay akong motor, overtaken ako, biglang tatabi. O kaya, liliko pala. kung katabi mo siya or kasabay mo, bago ka tumabi, bago ka lumiko, paunahin mo na. Kasi pag inovertaken mo, sabay tabi, sabay gilid, di ginit-git mo. Di ba? So again, huwag syunga, ha? Pag syunga, isoli na ang driver's license dahil baka maka-aksidente ka pa. Okay? Hindi man ako galit. Matalas lang ako makaranas ng ganyan. Malapit na ako mag-bike na may dalang flamethrower. I'm just kidding there. Okay? So, I'm just trying to get the message across. Ayan. Drive safely and drive accordingly. Kung ano yung pinapatupad kung ano yung mga tamang alintuntunin. Ano ba tama? Alituntunin or alintuntunin? O pinapatupad na lang ng batas, okay? Alright, here's our next song now. Music coming from Darius Danesh. This is Colorblind, requested song 895, Subic Bay Radio.